My topic today is about DV lottery, how to increase the chances of being selected into the program. So, guys, listen. DV lottery, first of all, is uh, an American initiative program. It was set to help people migrate to America. I don't know if it was to increase the amount of people who are in America, like legally, but it could be one of those reasons where they wanted people to migrate legally, not to just come and stay without a proper way to come to America. So somebody asked me, what are the criteria they use to select someone into DV lottery? And here I am to answer you. Listen, guys. First of all, DV lottery, we who are participating in DV lottery, and now I participate in DV lottery, it happens that you have to apply every year between October to December, around October 5 to November 5, or around October 8th to November 4, around that period. It's a 1 month period. So in order to win or to get selected, these are the tips. First of all, they tell you that you have to have a high school diploma or a high school degree. That is a high school equivalent. You have to have finished your high school. So high school is a must for 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 Uganda, where I came from. We had to use senior 6, that is form 6 or higher level of education. That is beside we have two classes of high school. We have senior 4, then there's senior 6. For Nairobi embassy, they were asking Ugandans for senior 6. So that is like equivalent to 14 years of high school or of education in American level of education. That is, for America, they have their high school. It takes like 14 years of education. So first of all, how to increase your chances of being selected? First of all, when you're applying, first get your information. Get your date of birth, get your place of birth, get your names, all names from your credentials and from your passport. They have to be matching. You don't have to mess around with your names. If they're not matching, please let them match. Because after being selected, you might need an affidavit of support if your names are not matching from your travel documents and your credentials. So how to increase? Get fully your information. And if you're married, ask your partner for her information and your children's information if you have any. So why am I saying like that? Because if you're married, they need you to have legal marriage certificate. If you don't have it, don't put anyone. Until you're selected, you can marry, then include he or she to your documents. It's okay. Yeah. So some of the information, you'll need your email address, you will need your address, you will need your phone number, you will need your passport photo. To tell you more about this passport photo, it has to be American size. It has to be 1200 by 1200 or 600 by 600 dimensions. It has to have a white background. It has to, you have to look straight into the camera. Straight into the camera. Ears have to be seen. It cannot be like from the sides. It has to be direct. You have to stand like this, look into the camera. No cap. like just the one dressing, no cap, no headphones, no scarf. For the Muslims, there is a way you put your scarf and they take that passport photo. So it's called an American passport photo. If you want to take yourself and you don't want to go to studio, guys, if you have ability to go to studio for photos, go, because you need to make an impression of a good photo. If you can't, get your phone, take yourself with a white background, a white wall, take it, then uh, you can use phone applications to crop. Guys, don't come to me asking me for phone applications to crop. You can find them yourselves. There are so many applications which can crop that photo. So don't come to me. So another thing beside the photo, just dress anyhow. You can dress just like me. You can dress your suit just to give a good impression for yourself. So what are the ways you can increase uh, your chances of being selected into diverse visa green card lottery? This is it. First of all, you have to apply on the right website. It's like www.dvlottery or diversevisalottery.gov.state. You can even type DV lottery application American visa. You can type the website will still come, but remember there are a lot of false, fraud, or untrue websites which are there, which you will run into and they will ask you for money. This website for DV lottery is free of charge to apply, but if you go and ask somebody else to apply for you, if he charges you, that is between you and him, not between you and the government of USA. So it's a free process to apply, but once you apply, you will have to pay for the visa, for the medicals, for your air ticket to America, and there is nothing guaranteed that you'll find a home here free of charge for you. You'll have to get somebody to receive you and you start working, get your own home through your hard work. So guys, to increase your chances of winning, first of all, put the right information. Make sure you have a high school equivalent to the high school level of education in America. The website is open. Go to the website, read. Guys, I know we people don't like reading, but go and read and understand what you're getting yourself into, because it's a very beautiful process which has information out there. So how to increase your chances of winning? First of all, apply within October and early November. If, for example, sometime it's 5 October to 8 November, then how to increase? Use the right passport photo with right dimensions, with right qualities, then apply within the range of time given to you. Apply daytime of USA. You know, early birds, early what? Early come, early serve. Apply quickly within the first days of the opening, or apply within. If you cannot apply within the early time, you can apply later, but within the range of opening. You can also apply at the end. So if you don't get chance to apply, then how will they select you? Can apply at the end. Everyone has chance of getting selected. Now about the information which they need, which can help you to get selected, is the address. They expect you to have an address. They expect you to have a zip code. They expect you to have a box number, if you can put it. There is a place where they ask for the first address. That first address you always have to put, you can put in care of so and so. You can put a box number of somebody. then you continue second address or the first address. You can include where you are. For example, I'm in Waltham. I can include street. First, I first include the street address. Like in Africa, we have names for the streets. We don't have street numbers. You can put, for example, Machindye. For example, you can put Machindye, Wantone. That is, if you're in Uganda, you can put a street address as, that is one of the examples I'm giving you guys. If in Kenya, you can find out the street address and just put a name of the street. Actually, in Africa, we call them villages. Like the area where you live, there is a name. Just put that name, then continue. You can continue city, for example, Entebbe. Here it's Waltham city. Then you continue to the district or state or province if you have. If they ask for district or province, put the district. Then you put the country where you are living. Then they will ask you if the country you're claiming eligibility from the country where you are or where you're born. You say yes, and that is the same country. Then they will ask for phone number. Yes, you have to have a phone number. They need somebody who has a phone number. You will put the phone number. Email address. Email address is also important. Why an email address is important? Because that same email address, like aaron@gmail.com, at Yahoo, anything called email address, just put it there. That is the same email they are going to use to contact you. So it's not crime to put a Yahoo or a Gmail. It's no crime. Don't ask me what if I put Yahoo, what if I put Gmail. No problem. Whatever thing it is, if it's an email address, just put, or Gmail address, anything they will use to contact you. So they will further ask your information, your spouse information. So if you're married, say I'm married. If you're really married and you have legal documents. If you're not and you say you're married, if they select you and they will ask you to present a document and you cannot present it, you're going to be disqualified. So before, as I told you, that if you're not married, just put you're not married and make another entry for your spouse and put her as not married too. Either of you who will win can marry the other, and you bring him or her to your application, like to the embassy, as your spouse. Meaning that is also another way to make a separate chance. If the other one wins, can bring you. If you win, you can bring the other. That is also another way to spread the chances. Yeah. And I'm praying for you guys. You may win. So the other thing is apply. Apply. If you don't apply, you will never get chance. If you apply, you get a chance. Any other information you need to know, just keep asking me in the comments. Guys, I love you. Well done, and I wish you luck.